Hello, everybody. This is the show Tip the Tea. I'm Angie E., your host today. We have a very interesting topic. We're talking about entrepreneurship. So I'll have a special guest here. It goes by the name Draylon, a.k.a. Ratron. He's an up-and-coming entrepreneur / entertainer, and we're going to talk a little bit about his brand. So tune in and keep us tuned in, and we're going to get into a little bit about the show. Now I'm going to introduce him. Hello, how you doing, Mr. Draylon?
How you doing, Miss Angie E?
All right, what's going on with you today?
Nothing, man, just excited to be on the show.
I'm excited to have you.
Talk about myself a little bit. I ain't afraid to talk about myself, so that's all
right.
good. So I'm ready for this.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey, you a busy man. It took me 3 weeks to get in touch with you just to get on the show. What's up with that? I know you're a very busy man. You know, you travel a lot. You know, you're doing your events and stuff. You're doing your thing, and I appreciate, I'm proud of you.
Man, you gotta keep working. You gotta keep grinding. I got, got the family, got the work, got to grind, trying to promote myself, trying to get myself out there. So you gotta keep moving. I can't stand still. If I stand still, I ain't going forward. So
I heard that. That's what's up.
I put that on the T-shirt.
Right. I know that's right. So we're gonna talk a little bit, dive in a little bit about your brand. So what is it that you exactly do, and what's your brand? What is it about?
My brand, I am a entertainer. No, I'm not talking about, on the pole shaking my thing for a piece of change. I'm not talking about that.
On the pole?
I enjoy laughter, and I
Wow.
love making other people feel comfortable making people laugh. So what I do is I just come to events. I feel the vibe, but I just make it more alive. And other than that, I do media videos. I create videos. I create commercials, and I actually created a character, Ratron, that I never thought that would blow up as it did. It was supposed to be just for a little project for fun, and people was just taking it, and I just gotta run with it and keep going with it. So
wow,
yeah,
Ratron. So what was it? What type of project was it? And I mean, what was your character in the?
So with that, we had to do a 30-second commercial where we were promoting something, and as soon as my teacher told me that, immediately popped in my head workout video 80s theme. So if you haven't seen it, you could check out my YouTube page. It's just Draylon Jones. That's Dreyln Jones on my YouTube page. And I wanted an 80s theme. Just because I thought that was cool and funny and the bright colors and everything.
I saw a little bit of it. It was too funny. I couldn't even finish watching it. It was so funny.
Yeah, people get thrown off as soon as it come on, but just listen. After you got to watch it a couple times so you can actually get the whole video, because it's pretty funny to me.
Yeah, it is funny. I did. I tried to watch it. But when I saw the costume, it was so funny. Like, that was so dope. I like that. Yeah. That was really cool.
Yeah, I came up with like I said, it was an 80s theme, so I had to come up with that. So
where did you get that? So wait, where did you get that costume? For real, what did you?
My girl closet.
What?
Yeah, my girl closet. Me and her kind of the same size, so I just said, hey. I gotta put your clothes. I got homework, so I need your clothes. So I had to put it on, y'all.
Wow. And it worked out really well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it did.
So, I saw that. I cried laughing. I'm like, wow. And then you had the little wig on.
Yeah, that was my sister wig.
You had your little headband.
Yeah, that was my sister wig. She wants it back, but that's Ratron's now. She can't get that back.
It belongs to Ratron.
Yeah, that belongs to Ratron. She can't get that back. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I really like that. So, so what type of events do you do?
Man, I'm still in the beginning stage. So right now, I did a wedding, my cousin's wedding, and that's kind of really where it started. I really wasn't even, there to like host an event. It was just that I just grabbed the mic, and then ever since then it just took off from me. It was like a calling for me. Like, everybody said, man, you just do that stuff natural.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know, I just like having fun. I like to be silly. I like to see other people have fun and enjoy themselves, because this world is so crazy right now where you always constantly doing busy stuff. You don't ever really get the time to have fun, enjoy, and laugh. Like, a lot of people don't laugh. People go days and weeks without laughing.
Not to cut you off, But laughter is actually good for the soul. So that could be your calling. It could very well be your calling. And that's a wonderful gift. Everybody don't have that gift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you make people laugh, because I love to laugh. Like, I'm such a happy person, like, for real. Even when I'm sad, I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nobody can tell when I'm sad or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I still have a smile on my face, or I'm making jokes or something. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely
So
that's definitely
good,
how
yeah.
I feel all the time. Even if I'm in a down moment, I have to put myself in a situation where I'm feeling good, so I can make everybody else feel good, and they feed off my energy.
Right. Yeah, that's dope. That's how I am. Like, I can really literally be sad, or if I see somebody sad, I just try to make up something to make them laugh, you know, or something. You know, because like I said, nobody, you know, life is too short. You
Oh, yes,
know,
definitely.
we don't need the sadness and stuff like that. We try not to be. But you know what? My thing was, through my life, is I always use this term. I'm too blessed to be stressed.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
never let anything stress me out. Never.
Oh no.
I never let anything stress me out.
I think with that, a lot of people don't understand that some people don't feel like they're enough. But we all were created to be enough in whatever field and whatever position we're in. Some people they're shelled in themselves.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons that stopped me too from getting to where I'm at now, is because I didn't want to, let's say, overstep boundaries.
Right.
I didn't want to get out of my comfort zone. But I listen to a lot of people, and they tell me you have to be uncomfortable. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And
that's a good one.
And I really, that really hit me. I think last week I listened to that. 2 different people say it, and they were like, I get it now.
Right.
I get it now. So I'm okay with being uncomfortable. I'm okay with
Right.
putting on clothes to make someone else laugh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know who I am inside,
Right.
but I just want to make you feel comfortable, and I want to make you feel happy, because some people don't feel that.
Right. And it's always, you know what, to me, I think it's good to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works.
Oh,
you know?
definitely.
So I think that's a good thing, actually. So you said that's what type of events you do. So, like, do you do, like, wedding receptions? Do you do, like, baby showers, bridal showers?
Listen, I am open for any and everything. If you need to laugh, and if you need somebody to liven up a party, I'm your boy.
I know.
I'm your man. I am there.
We'll try.
I'm in it to win it.
I know
I don't
that's
play
right.
no games when it comes to this stuff.
And he is funny, you guys.
Thank you.
So, yeah. So I want to get into, so you have a family.
Yes, I
heard
do.
about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
So how do you balance all of that? Like traveling, you know, being with your family, and then working, you know, doing all your, you know, doing your thing. How do you balance that?
It's still a working experience and a new experience, because I have two little ones, 2 toddlers, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. Both girls, beautiful individuals.
Ooh, what's their names?
Skylar and Sophia.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
I
So,
like both of them.
Yep. They are very entertaining. They
Like
keep
their
me
dad?
laughing. They keep me laughing, especially my youngest. She is absolutely
Now, which one is the
hilarious.
youngest?
Sophia is my
I
youngest.
figured that. Yeah, I don't know why.
So, you know, I have 2. How I balance it is really hard. I'm still trying to adjust it, you know, even with doing gigs and in school and learning and working still. I still work a full-time job, so it's hard. Some weeks, you know, it's easier than other ones, but you got to keep pushing through, because at the end of the day, everything I'm doing is not for myself. I'm done working for myself. I'm working for them.
Right. I know that's right.
So I want to help put them in the right position when they're growing up. So that's how I feel about, you know, my children.
That's good. That's good that you even think that way too, you know. And I want to ask you too, how often do you travel? Because I heard you travel a lot doing Rotron, you know.
Oh man,
What's up?
I'm always mobile, because I'm willing to work with any and everybody if they need me. As long as it's in my schedule to rip and run, I'm ripping and running.
Yeah.
It just need to be ahead of time, so I could just organize and prioritize. Because, you know, my family is important, but I also got to work too.
No, I know that's right. Good. That's a good way to think too. Let's talk about a little bit about happiness. What makes you happy?
Man, family.
Oh, what's up? That's
think,
what's up. What's up? That's good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's amazing. Yeah.
My family is so important to me.
Yes, family is important. Yes.
And you know, as you get older, you just realize that you know this stuff. I guess that's a part of life. And I'm totally grateful for my family and the foundation that I had. And it starts with my mom. We always been an open family. Everybody always used to come to my mom's house. We always used to play and have games and have fun.
Yeah.
And she's a very helpful person. She helps almost any and everybody. And I think that's why I get, you know, some traits from her when it comes to like trying to make people laugh. Because I want to help people get rid of some pain, and by laughing, that's getting rid of that pain. So I love my family. We hang out all the time, as much as we can, when we can.
Yes.
And they really motivate me to be the best person I can be.
That's what's up. That's amazing. Yeah. So I mean, and so what sustains your happiness? I know you say happiness make you know being with your family and friends and stuff like that. But what actually sustains your happiness?
Mental and spiritual growth.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's so good.
Only because with mental and spiritual growth, it's easy if you allow other people. If you're not mentally strong and spiritually strong, it's easy for someone to knock you off your square. But if you build a foundation around those two things, nothing can stop you.
Wow.
The only person that really is stopping you is yourself.
That's right.
And I had to stop stopping myself from being, the great person that I was created to be.
Right.
So it's definitely mentally and spiritual growth is helping me even branch out and open out.
Right.
It's to stuff where I should have been doing this a long time ago, but I wasn't ready for it. It wasn't my time for it. But now, because I've grown and now because I developed some traits, it's something that come and attack me. I already know how to handle that.
Yeah,
I already know how to handle it. So
that's
it's easy.
very important.
It's easy for me now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna go through some challenges, because we all go through
we
challenges.
All do.
No matter what age it is.
It's how you handle
It's definitely
your challenges.
definitely how you handle it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's wonderful. What I've learned throughout life is, first off, and I didn't really learn this until I got up into like my adulthood. My early adulthood, is that when you want to be something great, sometimes you have to. If you're in a circle and there's negativity, you have to immediately remove yourself. And that's what I had to learn, because sometimes if you give into that, it'll stagnate you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you can't you can't just allow that to happen. So you have to make a move. And I've learned that. So I just remove myself. Don't mean that I don't love you. I just love you from a distance.
Yeah, definitely.
And that worked for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people think when you take your circle scenario and you back out the circle, it's like you taking steps back from what you want to do and where you want to be.
Right.
It's okay sometimes to take steps back, because now you learning from the mistakes. You might not even have to go that same route anymore, because you went backwards and you observed everything. You like, oh no, this not for me.
That's right.
Like you said, I love you, but what you doing right now is not gonna help me.
Exactly.
You're not valuing my life.
Right.
And you're not valuing my goals and my dreams.
Absolutely.
And I need people around me that's gonna help bring value to my life.
Man.
Because if you bring value into my life, who knows what I'm gonna do to other people's lives.
Exactly.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Right. And then we can, bring value to each other.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But if I feel you on a whole nother page and you on some other stuff, then hey, I'm gonna immediately remove myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't mean I don't love you, but I'm on a mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's hard. It is hard because a lot of those people that you gotta back yourself away from is family members, is close friends.
You better say that. Would you say that again?
It's family members and close friends
Come
that are ones
on.
you have to bag yourself from, and then once you do that, they think you changing and you being different. You're right, I'm changing. I'm changing for the better.
For the better, to better myself.
I'm changing for the better, and I want to be great. And I want you to be great with me, but
That's what I'm talking about.
You standing in the same spot. You like where you at, and you comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable where you at.
Come on.
I want to be comfortable somewhere else.
That's right. Oh,
so
man.
let's grow together. But if you don't want to grow with me, I gotta grow somewhere else.
I got to go. I know that's right, man. I'm pushing on. But I want to ask you too. So how do you handle work in your personal life?
I think where I'm at with age, how I handle it is I just beast it out.
Wow, you a beast. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
You gotta beast it out sometimes because you only young for a certain amount of time. You like this life is so short, so you gotta grind now. You gotta do it now. And I think I heard a great quote. I forget who it was, but he said you don't work for this Draylon right now is not working for the 26-year-old Draylon. What I do now is working for the 30-year-old Draylon and the 36-year-old Draylon.
Right.
I'm trying to set myself
You're
up
thinking
from there.
ahead. Yes, that's what's up.
And then when I get to the 30, I need to start working for the 40-year-old, and then so far and so forth.
Yes.
I can't work for myself now because I can't take credit. I can't take credit from what I did then.
Right.
I can take credit when I'm older, and I say, okay, that's what he did.
Right.
That's what the 20-year-old Draylon did.
Right.
And when I'm 30, that's what the 25-year-old Draylon did. So therefore, I have to start setting myself up from when I'm 30 and when I'm 35 and when I'm 40. That don't mean not have fun and you can still do that, but I got a family, I got goals, I got dreams, I have ambitions, and I need to hit those things.
Man, that's what's up. I like that. I like your response. So what's next for you?
What's next for me?
What's next for Draylon, or should I say Ratron?
Everything. I'm really trying to branch off into a media business where I'm producing, creating radio stuff, radio shows, radio commercials, TV shows for different brands. I want to help local businesses and brands help build their brand with my brand. So that's really what I want to do, and that's why I want to grow, and that's what I'm working on now because the more I help people, that's where I find joy at too. When I see somebody else being successful, that helps me feel confident in what I'm doing. So that's really what I want to do, and that's the direction I'm heading in.
Yeah, I love to see people thriving as well. And I even encourage it, really. So that's amazing. It was good. I'm going to get ready to wrap up the show. That was a good show. And I thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
To be with me, Angie E.
Yeah,
on the show.
I love being on camera. So.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, I know that's right. All right, then. Well, thanks again for coming on the show. We're going to get ready to wrap this up. Thank you guys for tuning in for the show, Angie E. Tip the T. Also, too, if you or anyone you know in the Chicagoland area and want to exploit your brand or network, or even just have an interesting topic you want to talk about, come on and be my special guest. Let's tip the tea. For more details, inbox me and type in my name, Angela Eskridge. That's Angela, A-N-G-E-L-A, Eskridge, E-S-K-R-I-D-G-E. Come on, and I'll respond back, and I'll send you more details. So come on out and tip the tea with Angie E. See you next time.